Hello students. Today we are going to study Mathematics of Standard 8. Chapter number 1, Rational and Irrational Numbers, Part 3. In last topic, we studied representation of rational numbers on number line, comparison of rational numbers, and decimal representation of rational numbers. Today we are going to study about irrational numbers. There are many numbers on a number line which are not rational. So they are irrational numbers. For example, root 2, root 3, root 5 are examples of irrational numbers. Decimal form of every irrational number is a non-terminating and non-recurring. For example, pi is irrational number. Its value is very close to 22 upon 7 or 3.14. But 22 upon 7 and 3.14 are rational numbers. 3 root 2, 7 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2 are some of the examples of irrational numbers. The numbers which can be shown by points of a number line are called real numbers. Real numbers contains rational as well as irrational numbers. Now we will move on to practice set 1.4. Question number 1. The number root 2 is shown on a number line. Steps are given to show root 3 on the number line using root 2. Fill in the boxes properly and complete the activity. Now first we will start with the activity. The point Q on the number line shows the number root 2. A line perpendicular to the number line is drawn through the point Q. The point R is at unit distance from Q on the line. Right angle triangle ORQ is obtained by drawing segment OR. Now length OQ equal to root 2 and length QR equal to 1. Therefore by Pythagoras theorem, length OR square equal to length OQ square plus length QR square. So now we will put the value. Length OQ square is root 2 square and length QR square is 1 square. Root 2 square is 2 plus 1 square is 1. Hence 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Now take square root on both the sides. Length OR equal to root 3. Draw an arc with center O and radius OR. Mark the point of intersection of the line and the arc as C. The point C shows the number root 3. Now we will start with the procedure to draw root 2 and root 3 on number line. Now first we will draw number line. First simple one line we will draw. And we will plot 0 as origin. Now in compass take any unit distance. So unit distance depends upon you all how much you can take. Now I am taking unit distance as 2.5 centimeter. Now every time whenever I am saying unit distance, my distance will be 2.5. Now I will take here and I will mark this side and one towards the left hand side. So this is my plus 1 and this is my minus 1. Now on 1 I want to draw perpendicular. So we can draw perpendicular using protractor or set square. So I am taking protractor. Now I will make the angle of 90 degree. I will mark 90 degree. See, this horizontal line is parallel. Now I will draw the perpendicular from point 1 Now I will take again unit distance, that is 2.5. Now I will keep on 1 and I will mark. So this is my point P. This I will take as point A. Now I have to join this OP. If you will not join also, okay. Now see, this is 1 unit and this is 1 unit. Now I have to take in compass distance OP. Now distance OP I will pull towards the number line. So this point I got as root 2. Point B is root 2. Now again I will draw perpendicular from point B, that is from root 2. So again I will keep protractor and I will mark for 90 degree. Again same procedure I will do. I will draw perpendicular. Don't forget to mark perpendicular sign. Now again I have to take unit distance, that is 2.5 on point B and mark on the perpendicular. This is my point Q. Now I have to take in compass OQ. And when I will pull towards the number line, this is become root 3. The same distance OQ, if I will pull towards the left hand side, it will become minus root 3. OP distance, if same distance I will pull towards the left hand side, it will become minus 2. Now this is my minus root 2 and this is minus root 3. So this is the procedure to draw for the root 2 and root 3 on the number line.